let me choose this mother who is going for a breakup. They're going for a divorce. And I want to allow her, because she's such a container of love. She doesn't have the answers, but she has so much love to give. She can contain the unconditional love that I'm bringing. And I can be a voice of reason without the sound. So I can connect with her on a spiritual level, because I won't come speaking, but I will show up for her. I will show up for my community, for this school, for this country. So when people see me, if they will allow themselves to walk in the aspect of God, they won't judge me, but they will feel the unconditional love that God sent me here for. That blew my mind. I cannot unsee it. I cannot unhear it. And I will step on your toes if I witness you ostracizing any one of these advanced souls. And I will step on your toes gently, with grace, not with judgment, but I will remind you that is an aspect of God. That is God showing you, here I am, and you meet me today. Now you choose if you give love or you withhold it. It's a lesson. Who else?
Nikki,
What does, yeah, Olivia.
Sorry, I am going to read this comment before we
Yes,
go to
thanks,
the
Liv.
next person because I was so moved by it.
Yes, and I can't
And
see them so well on my side. Thanks, Liv.
Erica literally brought me to tears. Erica says, I've had many experiences that I perceived as betrayal by family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand how these people who I was dedicated to and would do anything for could do these things to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a vision of my inner child, and she turned her back on me. I was so hurt by this. Then
Mm-hmm.
I realized that it was me who had betrayed myself by turning my back on my true self. And I responded to her. I said, "Yeah, self-betrayal. It's definitely powerful, but also I feel like her inner child seriously loves her so much that it brought tears to me when I read this." And then she went on to say that she heard confirmation. She was riding along in a car and her windows, I think, were down. And she pulled up next to another car and heard the song from Journey. And it said, "Don't stop believing."
Oh, God.
I have tears. I'm sorry. Um, so,
Done.
Erica, thank you so much because this, I can relate to this. So, thank you for your share.
Oh, my God, Liv. Erica, you see what you just experienced? It's God. I spent hours going through a self-love and healing course to take people step by step by step, just to get to where you got, Erica, by surrendering to God. And we look on these situations and we say, why? God, why me? Why am I in this dysfunctional place? Why is it that these people are betraying me? But what we miss most times is we are the light that are sent in the darkest places. Not because we are weak, not because life is beating up on us, but because we are able to surrender and listen to the voice of God, to be a witness, to be a lighthouse for these people in the families who've held on to so much hate and pain and trauma. And even if it's just one person in this huge family who can see the light of God through my grace of understanding, of holding on to empathy, of not mirroring them with the anger that they choose to hold on to, I've done enough on my assignment on this planet. Erica, these are the moments that we live for. People look for the grandeur things. I want to be on this big stage and I want to be this big person and I want to be known. Let go of these attachments and just revel in your authenticity. Liv, if you see anything else out there. Erica, if you believe that you still need to tap into this, send me an email, nikishaburrell@gmail.com. I will send you my course for free because you've started this process. But I want you to go through the version in there where you sign a contract with yourself that you will never abandon yourself anymore. Live, people don't understand how much we have abandoned our inner child.
Yeah.
And the wounds that we carry now that shows up in alcohol, in patterns, in hating on ourselves, is in not feeling worthy. It really has nothing to do with the trigger we see every day. We have an inner child. Oh my God. Why are we going to cry today again, Liv? What's
I don't
happening with
know.
this crying? We did it enough yesterday, did we not?
Yeah, yeah. The inner child is really powerful. And I have to apologize because there were actually two messages that I read. So the first part was Erica speaking on her inner child. The other message was written by Belinda,
Yeah.
and Belinda asserting the fact that she had received confirmation and that she's the one who heard the song from Journey, Don't Stop Believing. But I love the fact that I blended the two together. I don't know why. Maybe Spirit had me
Yes, but
blend the two together
not by
in this
accident.
moment, not
Yeah.
by accident. And maybe to tell Erica's little child, don't stop believing also. And it,
Erica, send me an email so I can I'll send you my entire course because you deserve it. You started the work, and I want you to commit to not abandoning you. I went through this process and I was very upset the first time the angel said to me, "You don't love yourself." How can somebody tell you that you don't love yourself when you tell every other human being on this planet that you love them? And I was a hugger. My sister used to cuss the daylights out of me, and now I could you no more because I would just see people and I would just see somebody and I would feel that it's not that I felt that they're drained. Do you know what happened, Liv? I felt this familiarity to their energy because I know the feeling. You know that way where you meet somebody, but it's not that you know them, but you know the feeling that they're in.
yes.
So I would feel how depleted they felt. And I was just pulled, just hug them. Because I wanted to touch to say, if I touch them, maybe I can allow them to feel God. And my sister would say, you have to stop it. This is New York City. You can't just walk up to people and hug them. So, but if I don't care if they're homeless or not, I just wanted to feel them.